Last weekend, my cousin Dave decided he was finally going to do something about his paranoia, or as he calls it, healthy skepticism toward the universe. He just bought a brand new home security system, the kind with motion sensors, cameras, and a voice assistant that sounded suspiciously like a British butler who's seen too much. He invited me and our friend Jess over to help set it up, mostly because he couldn't figure out which end of a screwdriver to hold. The only mildly strange thing, the instruction manual was less step-by-step guide and more manifesto about vigilance, but we figured that was just branding. We spent an hour installing sensors on every window, door, and, at Dave's insistence, on the fridge because you can never be too careful with cheese. When we finally turned the system on, it immediately greeted us with, "Security mode, maximum." No crumb goes unnoticed. That's when things started to get weird. The alarm pinged every time someone shifted their weight, coughed, or looked at the thermostat too long. We were still laughing about Jess's suspicious sneeze when Dave's cat, Mr. Wiggles, wandered into the living room and blinked. The security system shrieked, "Intruder alert, feline eyelid motion detected." We tried to turn down the sensitivity, but the only options were hypervigilant, paranoid, and trust no one, not even yourself. At one point, I sneezed and the system demanded a DNA sample to verify my identity. The cameras kept zooming in on Mr. Wiggles, who, by this point, had decided that blinking was too risky and started walking around with his eyes half-closed, looking like the world's most suspicious cat. Every time he twitched his tail, the alarm shouted, "Potential tail-related incident." The neighborhood WhatsApp group started buzzing with concerned messages about the weird sirens coming from Dave's house. After 3 hours, a near mutiny, and the cat considering witness protection, we finally found an obscure setting called paranoid mode. When we turned it off, the system sighed, literally, and said, "Returning to normal surveillance. Paranoia deactivated." Dave just looked at us and said, "Well, I guess that explains why the manual came with a tinfoil hat and a coupon for anxiety meds. Next time, I'm just getting a big dog. At least then, when the cat blinks, someone just chases their tail."